Hello viewers, once again welcome to Gambian Talents TV on the show called Nimoko Gisei. And on the Nimoko Gisei show we come out and talk to different Gambians about different topics, and today we are going to talk to the Gambian peoples about the Janneh Commission review. Earlier last week on Friday, the Janneh Commission, the minister came out, and the Justice Minister came out, and then they made a review. They made a press conference, and during this press conference, they reveal about the money that the government is hoping to recover from this commission, and also there are certain things that they reveal from this commission that the Gambian people are hoping that this money will be recovered. That they hope that they think it was stolen from the former president. And now today we are out to talk to these people because some people are saying, especially the APRC folks are saying, this is a witch hunt against Janneh, and we want to talk to the Gambian people and hear their side of the story, what they think about this. Is this really a witch hunt, and do they really hope the government can recover that amount of money? And if they recover that money, will they invest it will they invest it or use it in the interest of the country? This is what we have for you today. Let's go in and talk to the people. With me, Ibrahim Jambang, and behind the camera is my man Ibrahim Sanya. Follow me and we go inside. The commission on ya reveal finti ya reveal but coming ko ya tandi mo la fanang kodo mi yalon ko be jikirin ko la recover ni commission on mintara fa kanyan tan sabo kodo dalasi billion killing mintara fo amount o bari sang masa kunda ba jikirin kan kodo ta bari sala fa finti coming ka banta ka mo ni ka fo do jikira ko masa kunda tonya ibulo sa sino nyin kodo la bang ano ni bulo sita nyin kodo la fo iba kele fanale ba dunda fanale mi yalon ko aba banko na fala ni banko funding kel nyim ko de mi yalon ko nyanda ka gameno nyin ka wala ba on bele da so bimba fintila bandanga tan ni mol nga kacha ngi fananta moy e ba min fawla yambale alna bari mo Ibrahima Jambang ani nam ning anna cameraman Ibrahima Sanya albulando mo nga ta kono to nga mol nyinin ka ngala moy fanala fa kamin fa. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, how are we?
I'm fine, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Alamin Jete.
Alamin Jete, do you know about the Janneh Commission review?
Yes, I heard of it. I heard of it just a week ago, or coming to be a week. Yeah. So
what can you tell us about the review? What do you know about it?
Okay, what I know about the review is, I personally, I'm not glad, or I'm not pleased with the review, because what we expected from the review and what we heard from the review is quite different, and I'm very much disappointed about the review. Be honest with you.
What were your expectations that you have that you didn't get?
Yeah, because what we heard, and the people who have been taken to Janneh Commission about the embezzlement or the money crime or the economic crime, one can say, but after the review, we heard that the government through the Minister of Justice have rejected some of their findings or recommendations, of which I'm not personally pleased with it. Yes.
Yeah, so the government also hopes to receive about $1 billion that was stolen by Janneh from the effort. Are you hopeful that the government can recover this money?
I'm not hopeful, because why I said I'm not hopeful, the recommendation that has been made by the Janneh Commission some of it have not been recommended by the government. So I cannot see why the $1 billion or 1 billion of worth of money can be recovered. I'm not pleased with it, honestly speaking.
Yeah, the APRC folks also think this is a witch hunt against Janneh. What is your take on that?
It's no more a witch hunt, my brother. This is something that is on the plate. So how can it be a witch hunt? The money that has been stolen, they called the witnesses and they testified, and some of them knew that people knows that they have stolen the money. How can it be a witch hunt? It is never a witch hunt, my brother. Even I personally, Lamin Jed, who is the manager of the Gambia's finest music icon called Pablo Jobate, who is living in Brikama, even I myself is involved in such a case, or any of our band members is involved in such a case, I think it's something that person have to pay the money, or have to be booked have to face justice, honestly.
So what will be your final say to the viewers out there?
My final say to the viewers is, let us all pray that the money that has been stolen from government coffers from the previous regime to be recovered and put into the best use for the development of this country.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you too.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
What's your name?
I'm Yusufa Job.
Yusufa Job, do you know about the Janneh Commission?
Yeah, exactly. I know about the Janneh Commission. It's an commission set up by the government. It's an act of parliament to investigate the financial dealing of the ex-president and his associate and then the family members. of course.
The Janneh Commission review, they have shortlisted, like the government-wide people, they have shortlisted so many Gambians, including Mamoudou Sabali, the former Vice President Aïssatou Ndiaye Seydi, that they punish them, that they are banned to work in any government right now in the Gambia. So, and some believe that this is not fair because there are some Gambians who work from the former government and are still working in this current government. So some people think this is not fair because why are those people name not mentioned? So what is your take on this?
Yeah, personally, I have seen this on social media, and then I have heard it also on the media platforms that some of the figures adversely mentioned after the reports of Janneh Commission been issued, like you mentioned, Sabali and the others are banned from public service for all. When I first read this thing on news articles, I said to myself, probably it might be against human rights, and then you cannot just tell a person, more so a citizen of that particular country, that he is banned from having public, from serving public offices. Yes, we know there are these are outcomes from the Janneh Commission with recommendation that there are certain individuals that should be punished. For example, they said their asset been sold in order to recover there. But I think this is a very grave punishment. It's a grave punishment in the sense that it is 90% right. Exactly. So this is my own opinion of saying that shouldn't be the recommendation from the Janneh Commission that Mohamed Sabal and the co and the others should be banned from serving public offices. I think it's wrong decision from the side of the Janneh Commission. But when we also take our mind back, the Janneh Commission have also given a recommendation to the President's office that the former protocol, Mr. Cisse, working with the ex-president, should be sacked from. But the recommendation from the the office of president is like they are not adhering to the commission of the Janneh Recommendation that Mr. Cisse hasn't done anything that is illegal. So and then it's a recommendation from the Janneh Commission that Mr. Cisse should be, as a protocol, should be sacked from. So it is like. It's very illegal of telling a person that as a citizen that you should be served, so you are banned from serving public offices for life.
Yeah. And also the government is hoping to recover like this over $1 billion is from this commission. Do you think that do you have any hopes that they can recover this money?
Yes. Well, you cannot. It's very, very hard to just to preempt to say they are not going to cover this huge amount of money. Though I think it's very ambitious, but I think the public is hearing, the public is listening, and then all eyes are focused on Janneh Commission. That the amount of money they say they will be recovered. Because we know the assets of the former president have been sold. And then the amount of money that have been incurred from them, will be known. And then, well, we will see and then wait and see whether, the amount of money mentioned and that they will recover, is going to be recovered exactly. But you can say the public is very, very, concentrated, and then, I focus on Janneh Commission.
Mm-hmm. And also, some people say that when the government recover this huge amount of money, they won't use it in the interest of the country. Do you believe that?
Yes, people are skeptical, including me. This is I'm not hearing a couple of journalists here. I am, talking as a citizen, and then this is my own opinion. People are very, very skeptical that the money incurred from the Janneh Commission probably might not be utilized in a proper way that it is intended to be utilized. But if you look at yesterday's TRRC, the Truth Reconciliation Commission sittings, Model Yusuf Mbai, after his revelations, testimonies, he was giving a floor to give his final say, and then he said he understands that the April 10, 11 student victims know that very well. They proceed from the Janneh Commission. Some of the proceeds from the Janneh Commission is purposely intended for them, and they are not seeing that. So so these are some of the skeptical that probably the money incurred from Janneh Commission probably might not use in a proper way that it to serve. Exactly.
Yeah. Finally, some APRC folks think this is a witch hunt against Janneh. What is your take on that? What do you think about that?
Yes, what we fail to understand probably, I think when you come to national interest, we should all go ahead with national interest, and then Yes, we know that the Alkali Commission have been set up here. By then, probably I was not the one, but these are the histories we learned from books. And then we heard from the history and the commission have been by then set up, Alkali Commission to look into the financial mismanagement of the alleged financial mismanagement of the former government Jawara. We know, and then yes, you here and there heard this from APRC militant that the setup of the Janneh Commission is a hitch hunt, against their party, but I don't think a commission will be set up by the state now to probably only follow on our state government, and then but. I think this would be a national concern that this is no more a political issue, it's no more a partisan issue, but of course of a national concern that we are all Gambians. We should all forge ahead for the development of the nation. So my advice is probably any commission, any inquiry set up, we should see it as a cause towards the national development, and then that should be the focus of the state. Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Afternoon. My name is Yusuf Jata.
Yusuf Jada, do you know anything about the Janneh Commission?
The Janneh Commission. Yes, I know anything about the Janneh Commission. I know something about it.
What can you tell us about it?
Recently, we have seen that they've just released a number of people that the government banned shouldn't be employed or hold public offices, which include Mamadou Sabali, Njogoba, the former VP, and of course, we have seen the people alongside the chief protocol who is still working with Adam Barrow. So like it has almost angered the citizen because they're saying, why should Barrow, fruit pick it? Like, I'm going to work with these people, I'm not going to work with these people. At the end of the day, if you see, they were all part of the ex-government. So
yeah, about that, some people are saying this is not fair. The Janneh Commission, the review is not fair because there are some people who worked with the former president and are still working in this government, like the Minister of Finance is still in the government, but it's not mentioned in this shortlist. So do you think this is a fair, that shortlist is a fair one?
Seriously, like exactly how you were saying, if at all it is based on that, and that's exactly what we're seeing. So I don't think it is fair to the citizens. I don't think that's fair.
From the review, the government is hoping to recover like a huge amount of money. That is about $1 billion is over that or properties. Do you think they can recover this amount of money?
Well, it will be very difficult, but I believe nothing is impossible. If at all they are committed and they're willing to take the right channels to do without any fear or favor, it might be recovered for sure.
Yeah, if the government recovered this money, do you think that they can use it in the interest of the Gambia?
That's exactly how it should be, since the money that they are trying to recover, it once belongs to the citizens. So I think if that money is recovered, then obviously there's only one explanation. It should be back to the citizens straight. Yeah, they deserve it.
And some APRC folks think this is a witch hunt against Janneh. Do you think that is true?
Well, this is democracy, so we all have our own opinions. So they are also free to think whatever they want. So if that's what they feel is going, then that's their opinion. I don't think we can do much about that.
Yeah. So what will be your final say?
Well, the final say is that my message to government, of course, it has to be fair, since I think at the bottom line is they're trying to recover the money. So let's all hope that the money is being recovered first, and if it's covered, yes, let it be spent to the sectors of the country that is really need urgent attention. If that happens, then I think everything will go fine, and people also will be satisfied. I know it is very difficult to satisfy everyone. You can do that, but at least if you can satisfy 70 to 80% of the citizens, then the rest are sure that it will be okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Idrissa Dabo.
Idrissa Dabo isa muna fonyo Janneh Commission or mi alon ko ya review ya fintinde min kera arjuma tamilad.
Ni Janneh Commission anin TRC yo I fatam fanso nomondim kammanki wo long la je yo bari ni Janneh Commission abete atabak nkaje ko tilingoni to nyami ni lefta ka tamandi iba tamandi kan ni nyami anyanyi nyata bakende fe bawo do ko nyi ike nyi ke ko le ifon ka si ke ko fo woto ne ke ko fo ni tataje ko ke ko nyi tata ke minti iko bole lale kan ngo wo ko nyi mutonyalti bawo tonya mi yalon ko ilote ko tonya ngai ku karim kala di mail ale kan ka fo hane ale nene le balang ima woke wara ndel ngani ko di karin domo itele ya domo ha isonta wala yan bi woto tonya le be lorinde min be tama kan woto nya nyi ay kontan ay nyabo ay landila do ko kono Janneh Commission.
Janneh's commission kabila review ke min keta manso ay minister na rajang min keta arjuma tamilade ya press conference ke mol ko man min keta tol jonne so ya tandi ko min ko ila Janneh commission review funde dale e be jikirin ko kudo soro nyin ko no mi alan ko tala fo dala sim billion kile min siaro fo ngoti o be jikirin ning jorongol dol bi mi ala motol ning kordal ni wo fen jamal be jikirin ko nyanta ka soroji bar sa ida la miro ida jikira ko min ko kudo be soro la ba
be soro la ya fana na duwa bije fana fanko iba ya besoto ala ya dema ya besoto o duwa nyi ngani o benyi yewo karola adu neatra atata soto ala si ike ku kendo tamandila ta kono banko molbe batari mbake do ko man soto do ko bunda kendol man soto nko wolle mira jam bake fondin kelu ala tara kilin wole findida ba janka fala fo si la ko ka kolea yo awo do ko dal tonya mfanan nangan yebe na duwa be fo ala si jamanu commission makoy wo ko do la karola ya dundi sila kendoro wala mun nak modi
don nada fana nin do fana kacara min kere APRC mold wala tandi ko min ko do fana ko mi tol jigire ko min nying amanga kuri mi an ko mun toñade because malla ko la ko man tiling amun ko de mi alan ko pareta ka yaaje mele kele wala tani ba ka ngati ko nyaade
ani wolu be kunle ba momin ba kunwe ate bodal liyoto abe diamu ta soto lale wol man tara mol makoy kan ngake kilintim be nga do ko ke de hani ka fo minna ko in fomritim tonya nyi macha kunda do min botaje amolu mo kendol bejele mo kurul ba kono o mo kurul ni mo kendo te bondi no la nyodo fo ale do ko ke ale ke kan kilindi APRC wo mu ka folti comme nga nyonene ngata pati ngolto na do kulay do ko ke men be nyato bar comme ntema fatam fanso manya na soto laje waaw kayitandi ko wol mañana do ko kala je wamba ka kala pati do la ka kuma kan jawol fo wol be man bete a ko ko non tala jerodo ne keta nyaton ko nyinin nati i mañana kala kuma jaw folati ne be nyato nyinin ne mañana kala kukurun kelati ndinga je ko wodal wala mu kole a ko ta ko kono
o mol mi fane sava ko min ko dolbi je min yalan ko ni mol bo do ko bawo man sa kunda ya kayto bondi ka mi de government white paper ya kayto buko nyum fana bondi anu buko kono mol le to je min yalan ko inin jame wonu do ko la ya jame time bo do ko la je bari hani kabi dolbi je man hani sa bo do ko la bari to man traje so mol ya de ko min ko nyin mol yalan ko nin ya jame do ko ga hani sa ni baro bo do ko le ma to ko je wala ne dol ka mon fe ya bari bawo nyin momul sabale wol kata esru nja sedi wol be to sabe ka tandi ko min ko ye ita do ko kelno man sa kunda ro gambe jang ite o ko nya ya men nyum ko affaire bon fo
no atonya minil be duma ibe duma ibe maboring ida mali nyanta nyolon nale bawo hani bi lawdland ndel min be nyoka nyanda mali nyolon ibe nun damin nu yalon ne abe nim mi nyama be nyam yalon wo si fal manyana mabole fanal fangol man na sonna ke fam mabo mol kono mbenu jele bari saem bi mfana mbenu kulel kono mi yalon ko min be kering anu momo nyanta lon nal ko min be kering ala le o sambanang so wodo ne malla ala la ko le ko be dunya balu ke la nun noti molu kono adi manana tiling lunkili kana wanyar nte ngaje wodal wala ko o man feya ke tara do ko la ibe patioto andi be kuru yala je nata be o patioto man tara kuru yala je o fanan kum matale ka badi ya sabata ka mol kanun di nyola o manya ne le pati taro pati la amanya na tinyala nte ngojo nyama
baraka ba Ousseynou Sarr da nga xam mbiri Janneh commission buñ deforon like investigation buñ deforon le génne nañ like pare nañ bara TRRC bi Janneh commission bu amoon yëg nga ko
waaw maa ngi ko doon yëg waaw dama ko doon seetaan si TV bi nii yes
waaw yow lan nga ñu mën a wax si Janneh commission bi ko gis nañ ne like week bu passé nii la arjuma bu passé nii gars yi dañ defoon seen press conference bi pour ñu invite pour ñu media bi ñëw pour ñu gars yi wax ñu naka la fa di demee bi ko gars yi wax nañu like government bi dañ reveal seen white book bi ñu ne government white paper bi so white book bi dafa am tuuri ñu bari ñu nga xam ne like ñoom Mamadou Sabally foofu lañ bokk am Aïssatou Ndiaye Seydi so si book bi ñu ne tuur yooyu noonu gars yi mënuñoo gars yi dañ leen police duñ mën a liggéey si benn government bu ñëw Gambia wante ñeneen tamit ñu ne loolu feewul because am na ñu liggéey woon si former président si former régime bi ba léegi gars ñu ngi liggéey si government bi wante ñoom seen tuuru nekkuñ fa yow naka nga gisee loolu noonu
man loolu duma ko gisee kañ because of pour ñu jooboon si former régime bi so ñëw tamit di joobaat si bii nii tamit si nguur gi waat so that is not fair loolu fair wut waaw nguur gi daal nguur bu bees la war a nekka definitely waaw man duma dee politique nag waaye foog naa ne nag nguur bi xam nga waaw soo ne ba pare after ngeen dem ñeneen ñu ñëw waaw.
si investigation bi gars yi bu ñu paree gars yi government mu ne ñu ngi expect pour recover lu nga xam ne moo dafa dem ba like about one billion dollars pour recover si investigation bi yow da nga hope na like dëgg gars yi dañoo mën a recover xaalis boobu noonu.
xaalis boobu noonu gars yi mun naa am ñu mun ko recover waaye man nag xam nga fooguma amoo si idea amoo si xalaat daal waaw fooguma ne gars yi dinañ ko mun wala duñ ko mun nag yes.
ñeneen tamit ñu ngi wax ne even gars suñ ko recover gars suñ amee xaalis boobu noonu duñ ko ñëw pour like Gambian si duñ ko use si Gambian si duñ ko yëg mais bi ñu bari duñ ko yëg sax duñ yëg ne xaalis bi ñëw na ñu bari loolu leen nekk di wax yow la nga foog da nga foog ne xaalis bi suñ ko yëgee suñ ko jotee gars dañ koy invest si Gambian people wala lan.
waaw xaalis bi moom su fekkee yàlla def na gars yi ñu jot ko den war a honest ñu jub waaw because of Gambian people yi ñoo tax gars yi nekk foofu noonu waaw so na gars yi liggéey pour Gambian people yi waaw because of ñun Gambia rek lañ fi nekkal waaw ñun daal nañ gis Gambia mu dem kanam ku nekk si kanam nga xool ñu nekk si gannaaw waaw yes because of ñu si gannaaw ñoo la fa teg waaw liggéey dëkk bi mu dem kanam waaw ñun loolu rek leen bugg si dëkk bi waaw.
so lan ngay tàggatoo ñu lay seetaan right now.
waaw léegi man ni ma tàggoo ñoom moo nekk dëkk bi fii nañ fi def jaama ñu ñaan fii jaama because of ñun amuñ fen du dul Gambia leen am fii moom leen yaakaar mooy suñ dëkka ñun suñ dawee dem beneen dëkka duñ dee mun a firi because of waaw there is no place like home comme ni ko gars yi waxee waaw soo ñun dëkk bi moom leen am jaama rek leen fii ñaan waaw na nit yi politique yi ñu def nanka xam ne jaama mooy yëpp waaw.
jërëjëf. todi malu.
Kinte Alhaji Kinte.
Alhaji Kinte ya Janneh commission yi nga ko kalamu dala ba.
Nga ko kalamu dala. Janneh commission o dala ko tama nyame is nice. To nyaay tling to nyaay tama be kilim be banku dingolati. Kana jibe ko ha nabro da mantra je nengi na o ba banko la be mu nyola prodalde. Banko nyanda tala nyame ya tamanda nyama rek. Yes.
Logon tambila fana min keta arjuma tambilari man sakunda ina findita le ko Janneh commission ni rafaka ko min buko nyi findita min keta white paper de ya molto feje mi yalan ko mamul sabali wol kata asedu nyaay sidu ani mo jama mi yalan ko mi ko wala fana weje wala to findita ila fenko kiskisro ko no ya wol fana mure wol to mure ko mi ko ye banna purita do ko ke no man sakunda do ko tege bar hani kabi modol ba fala ko min ko modol bije mi yalan ko ni yaaje me do ko bar hani kabi ni baro do ko bari molto keje do ko mo fe ate woje nyaade
woro kon mom oro comme momoro ni la londo lam ela londo e dawran dila ela londo la capacité dawran dila iri ngenta talo da bare o fana mange nyenta tinala ko yetling because be wuluta en banko la kam yetling pour sama kam sama fana dingul sinano le sama e fana so wotling nyenta
foko pare fana man sakunda ko be jikirin ka kudi jama soto nyin kudo ko bawo ila kiskisiro ko do min tan ya siara ba min tara min tamira fo 1 billion dollars is min siara woti be jikirin ko ko do soto je bare coming sign do fana ba si ba fala ko min ko nyingi man jiki ko mi bo ko do fintini da ida jikira ko do nyingi bulo be la kanda ba
o ko isa ni akata kon mom isa na fe nonan bal ni mo kata mantlin silo fana ko do fana tina nonan
do fana ba fala ko min ko hani bulo la tan ko do kan min kira gamme fonin kel wolta nyin ko jale because na ko do na tan multa jala tan tolta kala mutala ete jigira ko min ko don ko na tan ba gamme no ba murna nan gamme no kanda bam fodun ata futala gamme no
na ko do nyin na kon mo akudo nyin tan la life ay futa gamme no ma bal na futa gamme no ma mo moro nim fanan kana bugo ha mbadan te nyin kunduje mbadan ngayen kunduje na meta banko dingul binana badala ko teke so mbela bada dunga o manyinya half year tara enjoy kono 75 people o bebe siring o malon ebe kala nyame yes o manyi nyaawo ana murra fana ID card fana wel abeda dale bar ID card ya dafu nyama serta
nte to mo fafan din kintele de
fafan din kinde Janneh commission review ya kala mo dala ba
ngaddo man din kala mo tajere na ha bari yalon ko diamo siata bar adama alen so kayra la ron banko kan because dol ba fula teng so ntol sa yud mo jam même mun tol la effort danen na nyanto wolen tol nyanta ñoo kalamu dal nga kambe ñoo kan nga na sama future build bar ni ko be bulala ñu ko dol no ax politics o dal maybe bad politics be jele politique noro ngo be jele politique nyimma be je politics ni ma karang maybe ite politics lon bar politique mom bad. You understand? But même badda kono wala comme ka politiko tamande nyame Janneh commission be do ko men nam be ngajele last time so the result dol men fundi defo nam be ngajele amam mo kumpa so but still be gal dan na masakunda dan na ni atara se kataku ke akonyin kono dal ngajibe mba finalize la nyame dal kaji ko be kilim be mo gambe non lat men nyanda kala men la tonya mu tonya di ngela tonyal dila menu ye filta nga itandila ko nyine kata jang. Yes.
Masa kome nyi review fana ke government fana white paper woni ka mi government white paper ni mi alon ko molto bi je mi alon ka siara min tara fo sana sabali o fenke nyol atoni nying kanyina to la sabali min ka mo sabali ani anyon jema min ka ani eseru nya eseri wolbe ya tan le ko min ko yo molete ye ban mi alon ko do ko kala masa kundar ko teke because I ye punishment on like ite ko ko je nyaade
anyway baby jam mon la ko lembani la jirnyal bay yaaje ko wolde yedu ko ke former regime ne kono so former regime men keta kono be ngaaje le so definitely yaaje ko because même benu njang wala man son toñala bar wol be mu toña mol le yaaje le so ibaje ko toña ni dia long e ko ibayi tan la nyaaton ko lo man la fi toñala so be kala nyade fo bula no mo nyama fo la hajo e jara so mistake ko le wol so do idum imanna haani wo kan so wala atna no bari be mo Gambian old they are genuine to work in the state so mbemu Gambian old so definitely mistake ko kete ngi ratify den yele do ko mentiro ngaje ko nyaro tanabe je den ye continue do bari manyane bayla wala ke bondina government wala ku jama se fili non because they have the experience so dindol they have to learn from them. Yes man nga wala je ko nyen kono
do fana mba fala komin ko nyimman ko de mi an xamam fair because modol bi jam ni alon ko do ko la former regime da min kada jamel tamori anu hane kawi do ko le ni barolo mol bari mol dake ko ay nying white people kono wala do ba fala ko nying ko mamam fair ite wo nyaade
no wo mol la jer nyal lewol don de ngaje ko wiya all Gambian former regime ni be je yar keku ima keku ni na tan regime kono fana membe jam to nyala be jasay wo masa kunda sifata ja so ni be muranam baake be comme la back to fresh yena do ko nyanda kala nyame nga tamanda nyama definitely bari kana nyobay kaje ko mu do ko ke janade mbe Gambian yes nga mol advice wala dal nga ñoo tuje dal nga do ko ke for our future tomorrow. Yes man.
Masa kuna fana ko be jikirin ko ba ko do receive la ni review kono ya fo ko about over 1 billion dollars is mi alon ko be jikirin kare ko ba nyin commission ni review kono wete jikira ko mi be bulo silano ko do dal mo
kontan balde mo nyaato ta balde ani jiki bala fonamo na soro da fonande anyanta na la Gambia men to jan Gambia no problem jam foni mari problem mo soro bar nana ta jantol na wils ani na nyaato ta men den lafta ngaw ko dol ta ngay dundi wolle kunna wala mun na healthy na education na agriculture ani na doko imaje funding ko wol mesiri doko man trakirin bari baje ko ni ko dol futata jang nse nyoma ko no project jamal sele mo jama se bo siri doko se ke kule sonea yes silol ni fendol se ke ya karambungol ya no education la karo. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As we enter to new democracy, but if not, this country is lag behind, definitely, because we all know we are all citizens in this country. So during the 1994, and because we all citizens in this country, we all know what's going on. So definitely, it's very important for more what is going on. But although near single code, so which is which. So they have to tell us clearly what is going on. Yeah.
No clear kuma kan labo ti jibe la mi be jibe.
No kuma ko labo wala nyinte dal hanga mola ka kilometer nga ngane kilometer because banko ni ya do ko dara mola ka kilometer no mol man keno kilometer banko do ko no la yeah mola be ka kilometer nga fitna ko ngolande because hanen take in 3 years journey me moita something like that see for o be fitno le because 3 years 2021 enter election cycle. So momoni la jumala is different from because more simol Janneh more manol tinya the whole pay those things. Yeah, so near Koko Tinya Bankoga is really in the city center level na kajo. So we be mun to let tarde malde, you know. Ama kana nyaro tar. Because science inte mo rasingo malen bedo kan jangan mat ngoman wotinya. So masakunda ko do bondari da. So jumala da nda banko dingala da. So mun tele ko mata da man kana nyaro tar. So let us understand each other. Along na banko do ko da nyaro. That's the best.
Baraka bag.
Thank you very much.